And we're back in. Now, there was talk of starting a golden era. I'd be kind of up for that. Morale of armies and navies. This is a huge war that we're doing, and it's quite important.
I'm certainly tempted. Sort of wish we'd done it earlier, but
yeah.
Better late than never.
50 years, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, should we just do it?
Yeah, why not?
Start the age of the golden era. Please be aware. Yes, that's all good. Okay. We've entered a golden era in capitals. Okay. Well, that should really help our fighting skills. Yeah, I wish we'd done that before starting that fight. That would have done it for us.
Yeah.
But never mind. There's a lot of things that would have done it for us.
Yeah.
Such as many of the decisions we made not being great ones. Now, I want to see where mother-humping Bohemia have gone. Because they marched up miles away and... Oh no, they're in their own land. Sieging back something that Lubeck has sieged. Wow, interesting.
Fine.
Yeah. Venice... Oh no, is that Venice? Yeah, Venice is sort of on our side there, winning a fight against Gelre and Austria.
I saw that. With Austrians on the losing side as well.
Yeah. Which is great for us. Yeah, they're not even sieging back. Oh no, Sigurd Moth!
He wasn't that good.
That's upset. He was great. No, well, he didn't win us anything, did he?
He was a twat.
Should we recruit another general? We can't.
Absolutely.
We don't have enough military points.
Oh, can we ask the nobles for one?
I think that's where Sigurd Moth came from, yeah. We can't do it for another 6 years.
6 years?
Let's just wait for the thingy to go up and then we'll get there.
Jorgen and Maxi will have to do it.
Good thing is, we're over 40 army tradition now, which is where you get the extra pip, and that's because we lost some battles. You gain army tradition from losing battles.
Interesting.
More than from winning them. Which is interesting, I agree. Right, look, we're getting back here. Burgundy no longer considers us a rival. That's interesting. This is interesting. So, loads of people... Ooh, Lubeck's on low enthusiasm for this war. So, if it got really shit, we could wipe peace. Well, we could actually take maybe something small and wipe peace. Sorry, and get out. So that's good.
Yep. Looks like it would have to be something very small.
Yeah, like some money. War reparations or some shit.
The whole of Lubeck.
Exactly, yeah. It's alright, though. We're gonna get there.
So I think very shortly we should start
Austria's
attacking
buggering
Lubeck.
off.
Although, they've got an ineffective siege there.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't know what they're doing, do
we don't need to worry at all.
The end of days.
Oh dear.
Kolyma has failed in their holy duties and doomsday is now upon them.
Kolyma!
Who's that?
No idea.
Central America.
Hilarious. We still don't have enough points, do we? 45 we need. How many are we getting a month? 7. Okay, so it's going to be a few more months before we can get a what's it?
A what's it?
Yep. Before we can get a new general.
Right.
To be honest, the guy we've got at the moment, he's the ruthless one, Jürgen Eberson. He's looking alright. He's not a bad general by any means. We have almost regained all of our morale and all of our troops that quickly, which is great, and then we can smash Cologne.
Oh, hey.
And then we're done. So let's have a look. Yep, 66.
Come back stronger than ever before.
Yeah. Right, we're taking attrition. Don't really want to be doing that. Let's split them in half. Put Maximilian in charge of one of them.
Yep.
The other one, march the fuck down. Let's go straight in. We'll follow with the others.
Just do the same thing
they're
in a
just
minute.
leaving. Yeah, pretty much. There we go. Whew. We're on 20,000 manpower. It's not that bad. East Frisia has come under the occupation of Verdun. Damn it. I really want to take Stad. I really, really want to take Stad. Knock Verdun out. And there's only 8,000 of them, but Boy, it would be lovely to get rid of them, because they're just being a wanker. British Columbia is at medium enthusiasm, but there's not much we can do about that, because they...
Yeah, they presumably have to follow Britain.
Will.
I love that it's called British Columbia, which is a real place in Canada, but this is in, like,
yes.
South America.
Right.
It's spelt differently.
We're going to march 2 cannons. We're going to march... virtually everyone else into Stad in a second. Right. Get our 10,000 in there. Good. Here we go. Start this freaking siege all over again. Although we've gone from -41 or something to -21 just by standing on it.
Nice.
So that's great.
We've got our nice blockader.
Blockade, yeah.
Lubeck is still fine. We're on 13 war score now, which means that we can make demands.
Do you know what I'd like to do, actually? While we've got some money, I'd just like to build a fort in either Dithmarschen or Holstein. I know we're going to have one in Lubeck soon anyway, like possibly one in Dithmarschen. That's going to stop people marching up through there and getting our armies. Does that sound alright to you?
Sorry, say again?
I want to build a castle or a fort in Dithmarschen, so basically people, our enemies, can't march up past that point. So if we need to go somewhere safe, we just sit in Schleswig, rather than having to go all the way back up to Sjælland. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, I like it. Why Dithmarschen rather than Holstein?
There was a
Any
reason.
difference?
No real difference. Let's go for Holstein.
I agree, it makes no difference, so I don't prefer Holstein.
Fair enough.
Oh, except that would include Lubeck in some way, right?
Oh yeah, if and when we get Lubeck.
Soon.
Yeah. But currently, no, let's just build one in Holstein. I like that.
Okay.
A castle. There we go, confirm build. Going to take best part of 3 years.
Worth it.
And we'll still be in this bastard war. Right, I'm just going to break off the damaged units and send them up to Dithmarschen, so they can get a bit replenished. And we're still getting ticking war score here, which is brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we maybe got a bit lucky that they didn't get Lubeck off us.
Oh god. It's not going to work.
I'm forgetting Lubeck has a fort in it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I could march some people onto our ships and then go down to East Frisia and siege that back.
Couldn't hurt, could it?
No. Should we split some people?
It could if suddenly another bunch of people turns up.
Yeah, well, tell you what, I'll send 1,000 men.
Yeah.
Out onto the ship and then walk into East Frisia. We'll see how it goes. You will be remembered.
Yeah. We lucky few.
They will not go there.
No?
Yes, they will. Sorry.
Yes.
I was being an arse.
Oh, they need a name.
Yeah, absolutely. You sort that. Right, we're on 0% for taking Stade. Ah, shit, they took attrition, and now there's not enough of them. They're having another load coming in. Frisian Liberators. Nice.
Send another 1,000.
Yeah, this could be silly when every 1,000 matters. Oh, we've got enough for a new leader. Ready?
Excellent, can't wait, let's go.
Adolf Jensen. I like Adolf Jensen.
Yeah, that's what we need, another Adolf. But yeah, it looks good.
I mean, he shits over everyone else, yeah.
Put him in charge of the Frisian Liberators.
No. Right, they are there. They can walk into there. Good. Right, let's do this.
I wish the army name box was a bit longer.
Yeah. More Frisians. Nice. Oh, we didn't need to send them anyway, because they bloody well... Doesn't matter. Invest in new technology. Administrative tech.
Ooh.
Allows armies forced march orders, allowing them to march faster for military power. I mean, nah, let's not spend it on that at the moment. We've got 2 administrative ideas, and we're going to be spending administrative points coring Lübeck.
Should we get the Smithian economics idea now? Because we're
that'll finish the entire idea group as well. That's a good idea. Right. Opposing mercantilism. Wow. Oh dear. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, so now we've just got 1 idea group. Much better. Can we take this siege with a 21% chance? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh no, that's Poland building a spy network. Okay.
Damn it.
In fact, we actually had a disease outbreak, so it lessened our chances. That's upsetting. Oh, crying out loud. It's because it took some numbers off the artillery. So now we technically have 3 rather than 4, so we lost her.
How did the Frisian liberators regain men?
It doesn't matter where you are on the board. Ooh, Bohemia's losing a war against Britain and Saxony. Down in Saxony. That's a shame.
Oh, Bohemia.
I know. It's not great,
I'll take down a few of them with you.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, people reinforced literally anywhere on the... I was going to say board. Anywhere on the map. Even in enemy territory. But it's something like 20% or 25% or something of your normal reinforcement rate if you're in enemy territory.
Right.
A group of merchants led by Jan de Willem, Herman Rosenkrantz and Roland Krapp has approached Krappe has approached Christina II asking to be given a charter to establish a Danish colony in India. The merchants are varyingly claiming to have already established ties with the King of Ceylon and the Raja of Tanjore, and while it is unclear how much is actually behind these claims, it is clear that they do know the area quite well. Should we grant them an Indian charter that they will attempt to establish a Danish presence in India and to further our interests in the region? We can say, to India! We lose 100 ducats and an expedition will be sent out to establish a trading mission in India. Should the expedition succeed, the investment will be paid back together with profit. Or, we have concerns closer at hand, gain 50 diplomatic power. I mean...
I quite like the sound of it.
I freaking love the idea of trading with India.
Yeah.
Yeah, done. Bye-bye 100 ducats. That's fine, we get that in 5 months, so it's okay. Molly, you are ridiculously cute. She's curling over, being awesome.
So that doesn't mean we get a colony, does it?
But no, I don't think that was colony-based. I think that was just thingy-based.
A trading
company. Come on, please.
Yeah.
Oh, food shortage. God damn. It's really annoying because Britain's starting to march round. And I don't like it when...
From where?
From the... east, so they're going to come in via sort of East Brandenburg.
Oh, Bohemia's in trouble as well.
Are they? What are they up to? Oh,
well, they've got a very small
fight?
army fighting them, but they've got such low morale that I'm nervous.
See how it goes. Nah, they're fine. We won it.
God.
Yeah, that was close.
Frag.
Well done. Our first expedition to India has returned with news from Captain Gede. It seems he has convinced the local Maharaja to agree to a Danish colony in the general area of Srikakulam. According to the good captain, a new fort has already been constructed together with a small but profitable factory. Gain 150 ducats and we gain a permanent claim on Srikakulam.
Ah, I see Srikakulam. It's part of a small kingdom called Orissa.
I see it too, over in East India.
Yeah.
Wow, can you imagine if we had a colony there?
I'd love it.
That would be really quite
That's so much further away than we have in our colonial range as well.
Poland's got 32,000 rebels. So that's hilarious. Great. Right, okay, so...
Poland.
Britain seem to be marching away again, so that's good. Come on, let's take this freaking thing this time. Please, for goodness sake.
What chance are we on?
35%.
35.
Yep.
Orissa. I really want to attack them.
Me too. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Iron men. Our ships may be made of wood, but the men who sail them are to be seen to believe. Sorry. Brave and steadfast, they are always willing to engage the enemy in close combat. Show them, boys! Denmark gets Iron men until, well, for 10 years. Heavy ship combat ability plus 5%.
Wooden ships and Iron men.
Wooden ships and Iron men. The Siege of Königsberg, we've lost. Have we? Oh yeah, that's right. There was some Brandenburgians sieging up there. That's alright. We'll sort them out.
Do your worst.
Yeah. We have Lübeck, we don't care. Finally! Good God. And suddenly Verdun is on low enthusiasm.
That was 229 days.
Verdun, we can take... we could take Stad.
Oh, wow.
And get them out of the war at the same time.
That's a pretty good result, isn't it?
Right, so it would give us 14% overextension and a lot of aggressive expansion for doing that.
Okay, but we only want one more province, don't we?
And the Emperor would hate us and tell us to return it.
Yeah, they're going to do that anyway, though. Are they going to do it twice as much as if we just took Lübeck?
Dunno. Well, what else could we get rather than fully annexing them? We could make them a Danish vassal, which we don't want currently.
Yep.
I mean, I'm half tempted to just knock them out of the war rather than actually take them. Dunno. What do you think? It feels good to do. I'd like to, kinda.
I want to take it.
It's got a fort, it's got loads of good stuff. Yeah, go on then, fuck it, let's take it.
Click the plus button, we can get 252 ducats as well.
Alright, so... Alright, hang on. Verdun only, not anyone else.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. Clear offer. Start, there we go. Okay, cool. And shift-click that. 252 ducats, yep. Can we get anything else at all other than our...
No, I think everything else is deleted because they won't exist after the war.
I mean, this feels wrong for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but, I mean, we could just do it.
I mean, I feel a bit bad for them, given that all they did was, like, join in a war to support their
fuck
ally.
it, they're part of the Empire, and we're trying to take down the Empire. The weaker we can make them, the better.
We're essentially taking just more territory off the Emperor, and I think that's a good thing to do.
And they've got some armies somewhere. I can't remember where they've gone, but
they'll be our
armies, and we'll have a fort there and all sorts. It's going to be great. Yeah, just do it. Shall I send the demand?
Yeah.
So our war score overall has gone down, which is a shame.
Whatever. Yeah, because that was a big part of our war score. But
yeah. Still, it's fine, yeah. Okay, so we've taken them and knocked them out, which is great. So now Lübeck's feeling a little less like they want to stay in it. Cologne is at medium enthusiasm. Should we see if once our diplomat returns, now, should we see if we can knock Cologne out as well? The more people we can get rid of, the better.
Yeah, I assume we can't. No, they won't. They
Not
won't
even
take
a white piece?
No.
How much by? Oh, 12 reasons. That's not going to take long. Okay, what's our next plan then? So we've got that. That's freaking amazing. Stad is ours.
Yep.
Awesome.
Let's see. So we're going to get another 16.6 war score just by holding Lübeck.
Yep.
But yeah, that's still well short of what we're going to need if we want to take Lübeck, I think.
Yep. Let's just start taking some of Brandenburg, I guess.
Yep. Oh, I'm looking at this. If we were to take Lübeck in a peace, we've got a little thing coming saying a coalition may form against you with this treaty.
Now that's what I was worried about.
However, everyone in it is just
the Empire.
Part of the Empire.
Yeah, that's not too bad. We just need to try not to take any more land.
Yeah, once we've got that, maybe that's enough.
Yeah. Otherwise our aggressive expansion is going to go through the roof. What do you think about taking either Berlin or Braunschweig then?
I think we should take one of them.
Berlin will probably be better because it's a bit more sort of situated in the middle of everywhere and it's their capital.
Yeah, Braunschweig is closer to us, but yeah, presumably.
And it's a level 2, so it would take less time. Yeah, it is.
I'd
like to take Königsberg back. That's losing us 5 war score.
Oh, right.
But
well, Berlin might not be the worst call then.
All right, let's start marching over there.
Moving east.
So we could start marching everyone, really, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move these guys into Lauenburg for a minute, where they're going to sit and take attrition. Ooh, the Burgers estate has expired. Granting monopoly charters, we could just do that again. No, we don't need to. Okay. We've got 15,000 men. Do you think we should maybe think about about raising some of those men from the nobility? Just getting them to grant us some manpower.
For the manpower?
Yeah. Raise additional levies.
Possibly.
That'll put them down to crap loyalty, though, so our manpower recovery speed will die for quite a while. But then we can just do call a diet and it will go up again. Let's do that. I'd quite like to do that.
I mean, should we just get it, given that we can just get it all at once, is it not worth just doing that if the manpower drops?
I suppose so, yeah.
We don't need it at the moment, do we? We don't need it until we reach 0.
Yeah, fair enough. The Burghers are concerned with the great influence of the nobility in our states. They claim that many lower members of the nobility are disregarding the peace and law of the land, using their position of power and the lands they hold to take up unreasonable tolls and taxes for traders passing by. Some are even said to attack and waylay merchants, robbing or extorting them of their money. Representatives of the Danish Burghers now claim that the economic development of our country is held back by these excesses. The nobility, on the other hand, argue that they are simply charging reasonably for the use of their roads property. Some are willing to give the state a part of the share they take. Right, so they only take what is right. Oh, loads happens. Basically, we can piss off the nobility or we can piss off the Burghers, and doing one of those each will, make the other one happy with us.
Right.
So, who do we not want to piss off the most right now?
Yeah, what are the numbers?
So, it would be losing loyalty, and so one would gain 15 loyalty, and the other would lose 15 loyalty and lose 10 influence. Right, no, sorry. Okay, so it's a net swing. It's a swing. One of them's going to lose 10 influence and 15 loyalty. One of them's going to gain 10 influence and 15 loyalty. Right, that's better. God, it's not put that really clearly at all. 10
influence, 15 loyalty.
So the nobility, as I said, I think we want to try and keep the nobility fairly happy because of manpower recovery speed. Trade efficiency, I'm not too worried about at the moment.
Right. Yeah, if the nobility lost that influence, they would go below the 60%, which we want them to stay above.
Correct.
Whereas with the Burghers,
and they'd go below 40% on the loyalty as well, which we want them to stay above.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we would rather the nobility were happy.
Yeah, I think so.
And that means that the nobility would gain 15 loyalty and 10 influence, and the Burghers lose it.
Sounds fine.
Shame. But there you go. And also, that means nobility, there you go, land maintenance modifier minus 10% as well, which is great.
We have one disloyal estate, but only by 1%, so it's fine.
Yep. And that's going to tick back up anyway, so that's good. Okay, right. Phew, that was a big pop-up. Sorry about that. Let's be careful here. I'm going to move that 31,000 into Rupin now. Can we go any other way? No, because of Braunschweig. Okay, I just didn't want to take attrition, but that'll be okay. 10,000 need to go into Berlin. They are doing. That's great. Right. Bohemia's sending troop after troop up to help us in Berlin.
Yeah.
At the moment. That's
rather
nice.
One at a time, but still worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like they lost their entire army.
Yeah.
In some battle.
Oh, did we gain troops of Verdens? We didn't, did we? I can't see them anywhere on the map. And in fact, we've gained a force limit, so should we just build a troop in Lubeck and send it on over? Yeah. Sorry, in Holstein.
You could build one instead.
Yeah, could do. Ugh, disease outbreak.
I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. Enjoy.
Carry on without me.
You sure? All right. It's just you and me now, stormtroopers. if anyone's watching or listening to this, please say please leave a comment saying Michael's a prick. Although having said that, he's got wireless headphones, so he might have just muted himself so we don't hear him weeing or pooing, and he's sitting on the toilet hearing everything we just said. We'll find out when he comes back. Leave the comment regardless, because it's true. Right, the British are starting to march up from Prague, which is concerning. So we'll keep an eye on them. Ah, they're going to try and take out some of those guys, aren't they? Shit. What are we going to do with our ships at the same time? Let's have a look. We could go and fight the British up there. I'm going to go and kill the British. Kill the British! Go and do that. I need to keep an eye on this. Will anyone else leave? So Brandenburg's on medium enthusiasm. Can we convince them to leave, perhaps? Clear the offer. Where's Brandenburg? That one. No, minus 16 reasons. Okay. Salzburg, minus 34. Cologne, minus 15. Britain, minus 39. Austria, minus 51. So we got quite a lot of people that definitely aren't going to leave yet. Oh, the British are coming. I don't like that. These guys need to march down, don't they? So we can have a great big fight in Berlin. Because that seems like it's going to be what's going to happen. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. Holy shit. I think I'm probably just going to march people in. I don't want to give the British loads of time with this army because I've got 30,000 men. If they get scared off, I'm okay with that. And I might just leave it for Michael now when he comes back. Yeah. So, how you doing? You alright? Should we see what Norway's up to? They're just sitting... Oh no, that's their ship. Where's Norway's army? Maybe they're attached to us? Nope, we've got a Bohemian with us. Honestly, don't know where Norway's army's gone. Maybe they don't have an army. Maybe they're dead.
Back.
Welcome
back. Has anything good happened?
Yeah, so, did you keep your headphones on while you were in the toilet, by the way?
No, took them off.
Right, okay. I thought I heard some weird noises, but clearly I didn't.
I had it muted, so I hope you didn't.
Yeah, strange. Anyway, Britain are coming into Berlin.
Ah!
They're not movement locked, but to be quite honest, I'd rather not take the fight. I'd rather just get this siege done, if possible. So I'm moving everyone in. So if they do fight, at least we've got more people there straight away. But yeah, try and scare them off. Basically, does that sound good to you?
Yeah, excellent.
They are not being scared off.
I'm not too keen on taking it, but...
Well, here they come.
Be okay.
Yeah. I'm going to shift consolidate
We've got plenty
everyone.
of Bohemians on their way.
Yep. In fact, when are they arriving? Yeah, we've got our 30,000 men arriving the day after they do. Oh, there's Norway's army.
To our war score.
It's probably because we kicked... Well, partly because we kicked out Thingy, but also because Praha is occupied by Lübeck. That's Bohemia's capital.
Oh, minus 10.
Yep.
Oh, we've got to do something about that.
Well... Bohemia could probably just leave the war soon. I'd imagine they'll get fed up. Their war exhaustion is through the roof. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, their war enthusiasm is low. I assume they've got so many loans. They've got hardly any men. So they
won't have too many loans because we paid off all their pre-existing loans.
That is true. Well, we could just have a look, couldn't we?
We could do it again.
I was going to say, yeah, take on foreign debt. They have another 500 in debt.
Jesus.
Should we pay it?
Maybe.
I mean, I kind of
got the
be
money
okay
just
doing
sitting
that.
there.
Yeah.
Should we see how this battle goes?
Yeah, all right.
Do you think they are liable to just leave the war?
I think they can do any time after a year after the war's started.
They've always been quite loyal with us in the past, but then it's never quite gone this badly in the past.
No, their enthusiasm is not good. But yeah, our war score, I'm scared of that. We definitely need to get this done. So let's take this fight, see what happens.
Great.
I say see what happens. We're going to trounce them.
Yeah,
but
bound to. Bohemian leader in
Battle of
charge.
Berlin.
Oh, no, it's Adolf Jensen.
Right, for once we killed more than we lost. We lost nearly 6,000 and they lost like a good 11,000 or so.
How would you feel about sending an army down to Prague to start a siege on it?
I'd feel fairly good about that, to be honest.
Also, maybe to follow Britain, because
they're going to retreat behind a fort
Vienna
somewhere
or something. Yeah,
they might be going to Prague. I don't know. I mean, we definitely could. I'm just nervous. We've got a wall breach here in Berlin. I'd be tempted to go down after we've taken Berlin. I'm just really, really scared of, leaving people behind.
Well, we can leave stuff. We can send whatever we'd need, 10,000 down to Prague to start working on taking it back. Have the rest of them somewhere.
Sitting
between.
Maybe in Dolny Luzici or something.
Yeah, exactly. So somewhere where they could reasonably quickly get to either of those.
Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds reasonable. I like that.
Sound good?
Yeah. Okay, so we'll march all of our troops sort of nearby for now.
Yeah. Maybe in Bohemia there. Dolny Luzici, as you say.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or even Horny Luzici, if you feel a bit horny.
Horny rather than Dolny. Right, there we go. We've got a good chance of getting this siege done quite soon. Oh, another thing I did. I sent our fleet up to go and fight the British fleet who were sitting up near Scotland, but they've run off, and I don't know where they've gone.
Cowards.
Sorry, sailed off. I might just bring them back over to near where we are. Oh, we've got a little man that I trained who's just in Holstein. Okay. See how this goes. The British are still retreating. We'll recall him. Excellent. I'd like to keep a diplomat free just for any sort of, oh shit, we need to do this sort of situations.
Yeah. Couldn't hurt.
Yeah. I'm just going to check if anyone will leave White Peace Lee. Nope, no one will. We're on 21% for this siege of Berlin.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. We'll move the 30,000 to Horny.
Yep.
And then we can send 10,000 down from there.
To Prague.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we've got 11,000 in Potsdam. Taking that.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing Potsdam, but there you go.
Good a place as any?
Lübeck's war enthusiasm is now at medium. Why is that? Lübeck is making gains, plus 25. I mean, sure. You say so? Fucking Brandenburg. Right, Berlin, we've got you.
Excellent.
Brandenburg's now at medium enthusiasm. Can we get them out? Yes, they would accept a white peace.
So then it would just be Austria and Lübeck, basically. Oh, and Britain.
And Britain.
And Salzburg.
Yeah, but Brandenburg would be gone. And they currently control... They're doing all the sieging up in the Baltic, and they're pissing me off.
Oh.
I think they're probably...
we'd get Königsberg back, wouldn't we?
Occupied by Brandenburg. Yes, I don't know if they would switch control of it to Lübeck and then leave, like they have done with Memel. But, I mean, it's worth a try, right?
Mm.
We've got war score against them, sadly, so we'd lose some war score there. Actually, no, we'd lose a little bit of war score, but we'd also gain so much because they've sieged so many provinces.
Königsberg.
Should we just white peace them?
I'm tempted. We can even take a few.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Brandenburg, 57! Holy crap! Well, we can't take any provinces because we're going to get aggressive expansion and we need to save that for Lübeck itself.
Sorry, where are you seeing 57?
Right, if you just go into a fresh peace menu just against Brandenburg.
Yep.
Press clear offer.
Yep.
And then hover over the tick. We have 57 reasons for acceptance.
Oh, 57 reasons, gotcha.
Oh, yeah, you thought I meant war score.
Yeah, or suggest demands or something.
Right. Annul treaties with Austria. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, not bad.
I mean, that's 10%
war reparations for us.
Yeah, war reparations is good. Release Lüneburg as a sovereign state. Return cause, revoke cause, cede provinces. I mean, we could just do.
I see it.
We could just do this and take 150 ducats. No, but then we've still got 34 reasons. We may as well do something, mightn't we? End their alliance to Austria. I'd love to do that.
Yep. And war reparations.
And war reparations, and the other
Release
thing, money.
Lüneburg.
Oh yeah, go on. Shall we make them release Lüneburg?
I think it'd be fun, because then Lüneburg will like us.
It'll cost us 24
more allies up there.
Birds, but that's alright, isn't it?
Yeah. 24, that's nothing.
Have they got anything that any of our allies want? End rivalry with Bohemia? Could do. Oh no, they won't accept that.
Okay.
That's going over our limit. We've got an alliance with the Knights, who are down in the... just miles away. I don't really care what else we do here. Let's just...
We could... There are several provinces we could take, including Wismar, but I think we're deciding not to do that.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
We could get them to return cause to people.
Yeah, like Pomerania are our ally, aren't they?
Yes. No.
No, just
royal marriage.
Royal marriage. I guess I'm not bothered about that. We should just get as much money as we can.
Yeah. Well, let's just do that then. So, annul their alliance with Austria, war reparations, 150 ducats, and release Lüneburg.
Yeah.
That's a peace value of 41. I think that's pretty good. Sound good?
So just... Yeah, I think so.
Gone. Yes, and they don't have Königsberg any longer. That's pretty big.
Our war score has gone up.
Nice.
Seems so weird.
Right, we've got some Austrians. Only 12,000 of them that we can just obliterate. Shall we... Yeah, obliterate them?
It's always a good call. Obliterate as many Austrians as you can.
Wait for them to get locked into Rupin and then we'll go in.
Yeah.
And then we can siege Prague back and we're good. Okay, they're coming. In we go.
Yep.
And while that's happening, shall we move down with these others and take Prague back?
The Bohemians have attached to us.
Oh.
With all 23,000 men that
nice.
are theirs. We've only got 13,000 in that Berlin army.
Yeah.
But yeah, do we make a move on Prague now?
I think so. The only trouble is I'm sending our siege stack into fight in Rupin, which I don't like.
For what reason?
Because I don't want our artillery to start taking loads of damage and having to... And I want to start using them on Prague.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, let's just smash the Austrians and then we'll come round.
Fair enough.
It's fine. I'll take everyone in there.
You could send them south easily enough, but
we're not gonna lose this fight, are we?
Nah.
Never know if we could stack wipe these Austrians. No, we can't. They're holding out. Okay, good.
Fine.
Let's march down to Prague.
Yes.
With everyone, and then we'll sort it all out when we're there. Actually, no, this is silly. I'm going to take so much attrition doing this. So the siege stack needs to go first. So there they go. They're going. Those guys stay behind. Those guys move into Berlin. There we go. Anyone else want a white peace? Oh, East Frisia's been taken again.
None of them.
Ah, okay.
Cologne's not far off, but we haven't got anything against them, really.
No. Okay. Okay, they're going into Prague. Let's move these guys down a bit. Just make sure no one's taking Lübeck back. No, they're not. That's good.
What's this? Defeat Danish conquest of Lübeck.
Oh, Bohemia have pussied
are
out.
gone. Fuck's sake, Bohemia.
Well, that's actually fine. We don't have to siege back Prague now.
Oh, yeah. Bohemia accepted peace on the following terms. Bohemia will
I unclicked
pay
it.
war reparations.
Yeah.
Bohemia will pay 42 ducats to Lubeck and its allies.
Wow.
Oh,
That's sad. Not happy with that, Lubeck.
fuck's sake, Lubeck.
I mean,
we were on your
thingy.
side. We were helping you.
Bohemia. Oh well.
Bohemia, yeah.
Maybe we should have taken on their foreign debt as we promised. Oh, we could just do
Should have
that
done.
now, so they're ready for the next war.
I suppose.
I've just clicked it. We've got so
That's
much
the-
money. I'd much rather just get it
Quickest
done.
500 ducats we ever spent.
Yeah. Okay.
Who else are we allied with? We might as well take on all their debt while we're at it.
Shut
Saxon
up.
Lauenburg.
Let's march everyone back up. We're running very late into this episode as well. We're already on 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But I really want to finish this war.
Yep, I've got time for one more episode.
Okay, shall we do that in a minute then?
Yep.
Right.